Hello, friends. It's good to see you again. Thanks for joining me for story time today. Today we're going to read another one of our favorites, similar to one that we've already read, The Good Egg. This is written by the same people that wrote The Bad Seed, Jory John and Pete Oswald. You're going to love this one. Oh, hello. I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg. A very good egg. It's true. I do all kinds of good things, like I'll carry your groceries, I'll water your plants, I'll change your tires, I'll paint your house. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. I've always been a good egg. It's been this way from the start, even in my earliest days, back at the store. There were a dozen of us, living together under one recycled roof. There was Meg, and Peg, and Greg, and Clegg, and Shell, and Shelley, and Sheldon, and Shelby, and Egbert, and Frank, and other Frank. Take a minute and look at all those silly eggs. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime. They only ate sugary cereal. They threw tantrums. They cried for no reason. They broke their stuff on purpose. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace. Because I was a good egg. A very good egg. Nobody seemed to care, though. Every night, I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. Then, one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell. They were everywhere. Look at all those mean eggs. My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself, the pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. I was cracking up, literally. Something had to change. I'd had enough. I told Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelley and Sheldon and Shelby and Albert and Frank and other Frank that I was leaving. I can't be the only good egg in a bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. I left that night. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days. The days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was all alone. Out there on the road, under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. Did you notice how his beard grew over the time? And look, he drew on all the rocks to remember his egg family. Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg. I took walks. I read books. I floated in the river. I wrote in my journal. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathed in. I breathed out. I even started painting. If you'll notice the titles of his book, The Great Egg Spectations, The Wizard of Eggs, Ulysses, and Dragula. For once, I found time for me. Notice how the clock says me. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled. I started to feel like myself again. So I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs while also being good to myself. Here we go. Everybody missed me. I miss them too. It says, welcome home. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Hey-o, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank. Sure, every once in a while somebody's still a little bit bad, but it's not like before. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. I'm okay with that. Yup, the old carton is back together. We're a solid dozen again. It's good to be home. Look at all those silly eggs. See, boys and girls, this book teaches us that it's okay not to be perfect, and it's okay that others aren't perfect either, right? We can only control the actions of ourselves. We can't control the actions of others. So it's important, especially during this time, to take care of yourself, right? Do things that you love. Do things to calm you down. Do things to keep you entertained. Talk to you soon, boys and girls.